On today's review, we will be reviewing Mythic Legions Thraice Wraithhailer. Hopefully I said that right. It's a bit of a tongue twister. And this is from the Poxxus wave, which is, I believe, 2 or 3 waves ago. There's so many different waves. And I wanted to cover her because this is my first Mythic Legions review. I've bought Mythic Legions before but never reviewed them, and I thought this was a great figure to start with. And on top of that, I have a really cool accessory I got to go with her from the Mythic meetup on the West Coast that I just attended. So let's take a look at the packaging real fast here. We see the little lore right here. You can go online and check it out if you want to. I'll pick it up though and let you guys take a... Well, you can't really read it. But yeah, this is part of the Poxxus wave, which you can see him right there, and then the rest of the wave mates. But enough of that, let's open it up and check out the accessories and the figure. And here we have the figure out of the package. And as you can see, like with most Mythic Legions, they have a lot of amazing accessories, including soft goods. You get this cool soft goods cape that you can put on, and it looks incredible. You get an extra head. So honestly, that's really cool because if you wanted to, you could use this on a different figure body and have two kind of looking with this character. You get this really awesome spectral snake accessory, which is really cool looking. If it will focus. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. Translucent. And in the same kind of translucent plastic, you get this skull, which is really cool. You also get shoulder pads if you want to, kind of give it a battle mage look. There is some silver detail on them here and here, and then the rest is kind of, besides those two parts, is like a darker color. Then you get the staff, which comes in 2 pieces if you want to change it out with something else. And this is a nice, staff, but this is probably the last time you see it in this review. And you'll see why soon enough. Then we've got extra hands. These are open hands that go like this, which is really cool. And then 2 other hands that are holding hands, like the staff and swords and stuff like that, that are on rockers that go like this, which is really cool. And then she comes with another 2 set of open hands, but that's all that. And then there's the face that she has there with the hair like this. Articulation is incredible. Mythic Legions have amazing articulation. I should have been doing reviews on the ones I've been getting sooner, but I've had so much fun playing with them and I never get a chance to review them, so maybe I'll go back and... Oh, snap. Her arm just broke. That is on me for not boiling it. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. Besides that, they are usually good figures. I think this one is just, yeah, it's a little stiff. So I will have to fix that and come back to it later with that. But for now, ignore that. The figures are usually good. They do say there's a little paper in it that says boil it beforehand. I got a little eager, so that's on me. There's the soft goods here on the skirt. Then there is... Wow, she is really stiff. Dang, I'm going to have to be very careful. But yeah, I'm going to pause here and try to fix that. Okay, so I heated this up now, so the rest of the joints are nice and loose. I took off the head to show that it is just on a ball joint. You just pop it on there and it has some, decent range with the hair in the way. It does limit it, but that's okay. You've got the usual shoulder articulation, not butterfly joints. You can go that far up and that far down. There is, of course, single elbow bend, like so. And then the hands are the usual with the wrist articulation like that. ab crunch is up here under the area, and you can pop it off. That's so you can put them together. That's because I warmed it up. It's a little bit, but yeah, you get nice range of movement here, and then you can go all the way back that way and all the way forward that way. So really good ab crunch. There are thigh cuts. I'm gonna try to move all the wiry skirts. So there is thigh cuts over here, right there, and the legs can go that far out and that far back and that far forward. There's the single knee joint to bend that way, but you get a good amount of distance. Then there is the, not boot swivel, but like a upper shoe swivel, lower boot swivel. Then the usual, the feet can go this far that way, that far that way. And then of course they're on that awesome rocker technology. But yeah, really good articulation. Like I said, first time I've been reviewing one of these on camera. Usually I boil them and or heat them up. I forgot to do that on this one, so that busted, but I can fix that luckily. So besides that, which is only my error, so don't put that on the toy, put that on me when it comes to that happening. She has this really cool belt accessory right here that can come off and on, and all the other cool accessories I showed you. I'm going to strike her in an awesome pose and give my final thoughts and show off the awesome accessory that will be with her now. And here we have her in an awesome pose with the accessory I was giving her, and it is that of the Carver Customs staff that lights up. I feel bad I don't know the actual name for it, but it is the staff that they made along with their other stuff that lights up. So now I've got her in this really cool pose. I'm going to turn off the light so you guys can see it real fast. Oh, that's different settings. Here we go. Boom, and there you have it. Look how bright that is. It lights up really well. Just really awesome. So what do I think of this figure? I think it's incredible. I think the added accessory adds on to it. I'm really excited to have this in my collection. I missed out when the pre-orders went up and everything like that, and I was able to pick it up at the Mythic meetup. I know it's available online, but I wanted to see it in person, pick it up. I will have to fix that arm, but for now, this covers it up pretty well. I give this 5 sorcerers out of 5. I think this is an incredible figure. I'm very excited to finally have it in the collection, and I'm excited to have it with this cool accessory. And thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, hit that like, subscribe, and share if you can, and leave a comment down below what you thought. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If you're feeling generous, share it. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.